Alright, so I'm going to be posting this before my videos, guys, and you can partake in it or not, but we're going to do some singing bowls and I'm going to say a little prayer. And you're welcome to just sit and relax and free your mind up before the reading with me. I just wanted to do this. I'll timestamp it, so if you want to go straight to your reading, that's fine too. So we're going to go ahead and start. Take a deep breath. I call upon light and all beings whom serve only love and light. I ask you, angels, ancestors, and light beings, to cleanse and protect this space. Ask for your protection and guidance so that your divine sight can be delivered with love and healing for the greatest good. I ask you, angels, ancestors, and guides, to assist those whom these messages are meant for, to assist them on their journey of healing and spiritual growth. I appreciate your unconditional love and guidance. Thank you, angels, guides, ancestors, and Lord of Love. Amen. Okay, guys, so singing bowls. I'm just going to relax and listen. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if so, I'm glad, and I'm happy you guys come to my channel and enjoy your reading. Hi, Capricorn, we're getting ready to do your reading. So we're starting with some soul cards, you guys, and I am trying to keep these shorter, but today they just seem to be a little longer. I seem to be talking a little more than usual, but oh, nice. Wow. Feeling victory here. Oh. I'm feeling somebody, maybe a guide, maybe somebody in your life, rushing in to help you at a time when you feel trapped or stuck. Wow. Okay, so I always get this feeling of like shaping the light with this card. So that's what I get with this last card, Capricorn. It's like, it's very interesting because like, I feel like you're getting some help from guides, angels, the divine helping you right now to, okay, so I'm feeling that closed in space. I think this is a really collective energy right now, you guys, so you're not alone, because this has been an energy coming through other people's readings too, and it's just in the air, and it's like everybody's kind of coming into this expansive place, and it's a real physical expansion. It's not just inner expansion, it's actually like opening up like things outside of ourselves, which is really interesting. It's like we've been in this feeling of staying kind of hid, is what I'm getting from your reading, is like staying in hidden away, kind of it's not even quite hermit, it's like there's a feeling here of for one, there's a feeling of tiredness or exhaustion. I'm getting that birthing energy again. You know, this has been coming through. It's like that birthing energy. I'm going to show you this card again. And this person just coming through this like ring of fire is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it. But it's like it's intense and it's exhausting. And then there's this feeling here of coming out the other side and then going, now what do I do with this? Like, how do I make this environment work for me after I've been in this environment or this energy for so long? How do I make this? And I feel like it's positive. We're going to go ahead and get some more on that, Capricorn, but I feel like it's a positive energy. With that card, I always feel like that because it's a very light, but there's exhaustion. It's like I'm really tired, but I know I got to do something with this space. I got to make this space work for me. It's like, even though sometimes it feels easier to just sit, but I feel like you're getting a lot of help right now from Spirit to push you along and give you like that mindset of getting through something that could be excruciating and even maybe painful, and coming into a new space where it's totally open and moldable, where you have no movement right now. There's no flexibility right now. There's no or this is what you're coming out of, and now there's all this space and all this expansion, and you're like, what do I do with this like light? What do I do with this light? What do I do with this light energy? What do I do with this positivity, or what do I do with this freedom or this emptiness? You know, that's kind of another thing I'm getting. It's like this, but it's a good emptiness. It's the kind of emptiness that doesn't feel like you're in any hurry to fill it up with anything. It's just kind of nice just to feel kind of empty, kind of, and I don't mean like hollow, shallow. I mean just like some stuff that's just been released. You know, it's been balance, the best of both worlds. Wow. Keeping different elements in optimal proportion, creating equilibrium. So that is definitely what you are receiving assistance on right now, especially from your guides and Spirit. God is helping you to balance. The world, the universe is helping you to balance things out, your elements, your passions, your desires, your emotions, your physical well-being, taking care of yourself, maybe taking care of your space, maybe getting rest, but maybe not too much. Generality, knowledge without wisdom is a flock without a shepherd. Abstraction of concept, broadening from specific, approaching universality. I think you could be working on something here that is bringing you more. You could even be entering a space in your life where you're learning a lot about something and expanding your knowledge in something. Or you're going somewhere different, literally, in your life, physically. But this does feel energetic. Of course, everything to me feels energetic because that's just, it's an energy. Compassion. This is interesting because it's under this, like what I call like the molding the light energy. And it's like when you feel this rise of like divine energy and this balance in like heaven and earth, and you're feeling all of a sudden like, whoa, I got both worlds here. And like you're taking them both, and it's causing this eruption of like really good energy, but it's like so much to try to, you can't contain it. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't contain it anymore. You can't contain, there's like tons of energy coming in here to help you, so you can't contain this anymore in this hiding. You can't hide it anymore. You can't contain it anymore. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's time to say, whoa, what am I going to create with this? What am I going to do with this? Like it needs to come out. It needs to be birthed. Compassion, love thy neighbor as thyself. Having concern for the well-being of others and sharing feelings of pain. You could be needing, and this could be a part of your destiny or your journey, Capricorn, where it's like Spirit's coming in and saying, you have the best of both these worlds now. The dark, the light, the heaven, the earth, the inner, the outer. And now why not take that knowledge and that wisdom and do something with it? Help your neighbor. Maybe I'm feeling like a healing. I'm feeling like you could help heal others in something, whatever you've been through. Share. Maybe you're a great listener, or maybe you want to be a counselor. Maybe you just could help somebody out, and you could just listen to somebody, and you can just show compassion somewhere where nobody else can, because you understand something from experience that maybe other people don't just readily understand that you do, because you have that compassion, because you have that knowledge and that wisdom, because you've been through it. There's something I feel you've been through, Capricorn, where you've now attained a balance, and Spirit's helping you to come through and show that, bring it out. You could be being called to study more or learn more about an opportunity, a career, something along the path where it's like, I can take this and I can make it into something tangible, and I can take the best of both these worlds and put light in the world, or in compassion and love and all this, and love yourself too. Don't feel, we all go through, I was just talking about this I don't know if it was like the readings I just did, but it was like, we've all been through things that we're not proud of, but I'm telling you, those are the things that are our power, our superpower. It doesn't mean it's because we learn from it. It's because we have this extra sensory when it comes to that pain or that healing process or that energy, because we've been there and we know kind of the root, what causes it, how to heal it if you've been through the whole process. And when you're at this point, I feel like you have been through a huge process, and now Spirit's saying, now we're going to help you come out of this hiding, because you have a lot of light here, and you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom to share, and you have a lot of compassion and empathy for others, and show that to yourself also, because sometimes it's hard to say, I've been there, I went through that, I'm a recovering drug addict, alcoholic. I have done millions of things I'm not proud of, but I've learned what my roots were, what the pains were, how to heal, how to forgive, how to understand myself better, and therefore understand others better, especially when they're in pain, especially when they're suffering. So I can totally feel this reading, you guys. It's really, really special, and I feel like that's kind of the message in your guys' reading today. Let's get one of these. We got abundance. This is nice. This is nice. This is good. You are abundant here, Capricorn. There is, in the world, you're at an end of something here. You're thinking, what am I going to do with this newfound knowledge, this new experience, this finality? I got all this. I've got all this now. What do I do with it? And I'm almost afraid of showing it. I'm almost afraid of coming out with it. I'm almost afraid of expressing it. And it's saying, come out, express that. There's abundance here. You are abundant. You have a lot to share and give to your neighbor, your friends, your family, anybody, everybody, whoever is there to show compassion to. And this is really nice. It feels like it's come with quite an experience and quite some, probably a lot of downs in the past here, but there's a balance here that's nice, and it's coming out and expressing it now and living it so that you can actually be a guide, so you can actually help others. That's what I'm getting. Metamorphosis. This is a huge change. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. The power and strength lie within our surrender to change. So as things change, as you are feeling maybe even pushed into a whole new energy, and you're like, wait, I'm not ready. Spirit's saying, yes, you are. You got the best of both worlds. All you need to do is live it now. All you need to do is come out and live it. And that is where the change happens. That's where the real integration and metamorphosis happens. It's when people get to see the butterfly, and it isn't just in the cocoon anymore, which is exactly what this middle energy is feeling like in this cocoon, and it's coming out. But it says knowledge without wisdom is a flock without a shepherd. Yeah, you have wisdom here, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. So that's a really nice energy. All right, let's get one of these here. Abundance. Something beautiful here. And expansion. Yes. You are being guided to expand on what you've already went through, the balance you've attained, the best of both worlds, bringing them together in a way that is light-bearing and healing and helpful to the flock, to people, to others, to your neighbor, to your friends, to your family. Expansion. This is really, really good energy, Capricorn. I'm loving it. So let's go ahead and get a couple tarot cards here. Nine of Wands, keep going. You're almost there. That's what this middle card feels like. It feels like you're right at that point where you're ready to come out and you're ready to start doing something with all that you've learned and all that's been balanced out in your life. Maybe sharing your story, maybe expressing what's been going on, maybe truly living and loving yourself in a way that you haven't for a long, long time, maybe ever. Capricorn is what I'm getting. And it's saying push through it. You're a warrior. You're a spiritual warrior. And the Eight of Wands, this is energy coming in to help push you along also. This is also can be communication, messages, communicating. This is passionate, fiery, spiritual energy. Flying in for you, flying into you, or from you even. But I feel like I always feel the Eight of Wands, maybe it's just a me thing, but I always feel the Eight of Wands is like downloads, messages from spirit. Like, this is a lot of freaking stuff happening spiritually, driving you forward, moving you forward, pushing you forward, giving you the go in spiritual communication. And then we got that Six of Pentacles, giving back, equal give and take. You know, if you've been helped through your process, Capricorn, it's time to help back, and vice versa. You know, this is also having that balance between why you're doing something, like the intentions behind what you're doing, and doing it. I get that with the Six of Pentacles too. It's like, why are you giving to something, or why, having that really clear mind of why you're going to share your story, or help the neighbor, or lead by example. Why are you doing that? You know, what's it mean to you? And is that going to help balance something out in your life that needs balanced out and needs help? And there could be somebody here seriously that needs help, and if this is you, ask for help. I'm not getting that so much. I'm getting that you are coming to a point where you're coming out of a place of hiding, and I mean hiding your story, hiding your experiences, hiding your growth from the outer world, because maybe you just felt not ready. And it's saying, be compassionate with yourself, and you got this to give to others too. Maybe you've suffered with that, like other people not being compassionate with you, and there's fear there, and letting fear stop you from contributing and setting your intentions to be giving and also receive at the same time, because sometimes that's what we need to finish our healing process, is to share our story or empathize with somebody that maybe they're going through the same thing we didn't get empathy for or compassion for, and you can do that for somebody else now. This is a really strong energy with your guys' reading about really, really paying it forward, whatever this is, you guys. So that is your guys' reading, Capricorn. If you're new to my channel, hello and thank you, and I appreciate you. If you're returning and you're already a subscriber, thank you, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking by my channel. I know things just change, and you know, sometimes I don't put out content because I am busy and I do got a job, you guys, and I get tired and I need to recuperate too. But I appreciate all of you. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later.